Hallöchen und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Game of Thrones. Heute starten wir mit Episode 2 durch. Nachdem wir jetzt endlich mal die letzten Tage Episode 1 durchbekommen haben, hat sich ja auch ein bisschen verzögert mit dem Hochladen der Folgen. Das an dieser Stelle dafür auch nochmal ein dickes Sorry, aber in der Zeit wurde es dann auch privat ein bisschen stressig bei mir und ich hoffe, ihr habt Verständnis dafür, denn ich gehe davon aus, solche Situationen hat doch jeder eigentlich mal, oder? Ne. Also von daher nochmal Entschuldigung dafür. Jetzt aber zurück zu Episode 2. Und hier sieht man auch schon Jon Snow, der die Episode 2 einleiten möchte. Der Bastard von Eddard Stark. Der andere Bastard quasi aus Episode 1 hat dann auch einen sehr prominenten Auftritt am Ende der ersten Episode dargelegt, also Ramsay Snow. Dieser Bastard, ich kann es immer noch nicht glauben. Auf jeden Fall, Jon Snow eindeutig der beliebtere und auch geschätztere Charakter, Bastard-Charakter aus der Hauptstory, aus Büchern und Serien, wie ihr ihn kennt. Ganz kurz zur Erklärung, Snow, weil er ja der Bastard von Eddard Stark ist, hat er nicht das Geburtsrecht, den Namen Stark zu tragen. Denn in ganz Westeros wird es so gehandhabt, dass Bastarde aus Häusern also egal aus welchen Häusern, glaube ich, nicht den Familiennamen bekommen, sondern eben regionsbedingte spezifische Nachnamen. So ist zum Beispiel der Name Snow, wie bei Ramsay Snow oder Jon Snow, dafür kennzeichnet dafür die Herkunft aus nördlichen Regionen und kennzeichnet den Träger als Bastard eines edlen Hauses zum Beispiel. Genau. Und hier, Jon Snow meint schon, und so möchte auch ja die Episode einleiten, beziehungsweise das ist das startende Zitat: I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. So Jon Snow. Und ich würde mal sagen, ohne weiter rumzuschnacken und das Video in die Länge zu ziehen, starten wir jetzt einfach mal mit Episode 2 durch. Das heißt, wir sehen uns gleich in-game. Bis dahin und viel Spaß. Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Godfrey!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me! My son.
Der Gongschlag zeigt schon mal, dass wir in den östlicheren Regionen der Welt aus Game of Thrones sind. Und da scheint wohl einer zu strullen. Ja. Asher Forrester, Yunkai. 3 days after liberation. Und er spuckt einfach mal dem Skorpion ins Gesicht. Verpiss dich!
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough.
Ja, in dem Alter dauert Pinkeln halt länger, ne?
Or warmer, I should say.
Und wir dürfen jetzt also als Asher Forrester
You can
spielen.
stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Asher, der Bruder von Ethan.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Ja, die Leber von Nordmännern ist halt einiges gewohnt, ne?
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner.
Und Ethan wurde ja letzte Staffel getötet von Ramsay Snow. Das weiß er aber offensichtlich, oder wahrscheinlich noch nicht. So, hier haben wir wieder einiges zu machen. Spill.
Nice having the place to...
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Na, dann schmecken wir es mal an.
It's blood.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Hier ist auch noch Blut.
Their loss is our gain.
Oder ist das vielleicht diesmal Wein?
Beske, is this from us?
Und hier eine Wasserpfeife. Hookah heißen die da, okay. Nicht Shisha.
Fragrant.
Scheint ja wenig beeindruckt zu sein, die Gute. Und hier ist noch... eine Axt. Die nehmen wir doch gleich mal mit.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos.
Der weiße Baum der Foresters. Auf der Axt. Also es ist wahrscheinlich seine Axt. Nehmen wir sie doch gleich mal mit. So, und dann haben wir hier noch was. Ein Schaden an der Wand. Na? So.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Jo, hier hat anscheinend mal ordentlich was gewütet. Wahrscheinlich die beiden. So, ich glaube, das war's. Jetzt können wir nur noch mit ihr schnacken. Schauen wir sie erstmal an.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Anscheinend ungewöhnlich, einen weiblichen Söldner zu sehen.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do.
Sure.
May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
So, erstmal Stößchen. Kann man mal
Have you
drauf trinken.
forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Ach Gott. Ja, arme Sau.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Erstmal kicken. So.
Oh, does Asher scare you?
Er lebt
You
noch,
should
sehr
see
gut.
him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
Ja, genau.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their
I
heads.
don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Kommt ja aus einem edlen Haus
I
eigentlich.
don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah,
Ja.
buy whores. My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
Arrogant ist er
I
ja
can
nicht.
afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Oh, okay.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
Na, hat
Good
so einen
point,
Punkt
Basierend.
eigentlich.
I have them sometimes. Just
So
remember,
einen Punkt.
we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Ah, jetzt erfahren Sie mir so ein bisschen die Hintergrundgeschichte von Asher.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Oh, Stößchen.
Beske? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You!
I told you if I saw you again.
Tazal!
Anscheinend
Isn't it
kennt er
funny
dich
how
noch.
life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats.
Good to see you too. Ja, schön dich auch zu sehen, Tazal.
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4.
Da lassen
It's
wir noch nicht
more
mit uns
than you
verhandeln.
deserve.
Oh je.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Okay, ich glaube, der macht keine Gefangenen.
And we're done with you too.
Okay.
Don't talk to
Das
my
wirst du
men.
bereuen, Bastard.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Klassiker.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahos so kisikas!
Nee. Ach komm, hauen wir mal den Tisch entgegen.
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Jetzt muss ich wieder.
Kill them! Now!
Und das Treten. Bam. Okay, jetzt geht ja schon richtig mit Action los. Muss ich mich nur kurz konzentrieren. Okay.
Come on!
Kopf natürlich. Oh, und ausweichen.
Sicurino pass me!
Oh, okay. Und
Tobidaor!
ausweichen. Oh. Und runter. Okay, der weicht aus.
You owe me one.
Oh. Axt werfen, nice.
Shit!
Ausweichen. Oh. Oh, ich muss. Oh, komm. Yes. Und Y. Ich spiele das Ganze übrigens mit dem Xbox-Controller, daher.
This is for Volandis!
Bester!
Ach, das Schwert.
Fuck you, Asher!
Tazal!
Coste laquites! Pobrenis! Ilimbonios! Oh! Oh!
You know what this reminds
Das
me of?
war anstrengend.
That brothel in Norvos.
Ja, ganz schön kämpferisch. Geht's ja gleich mal richtig los.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Nee, da machen wir keine Gefangenen. Stirb. Oh oh.
Tazal!
Ich bin doch ausgewichen. What?
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
Oh oh,
need to
da mal
go.
schnell abhauen. Ach, ist krass, jetzt kommt Onkel Ex Machina. Und das nehmen wir mit. So,
Come on!
das sind wir uns immerhin die 400, was? Dragons sind. Dragons heißen die Einheit hier.
Malcolm,
Damn them.
Oh, nö.
We have to keep moving.
Die Wichser.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Aha. A Telltale Story by Nicholas Martinez, directed by Kenton Muddle. Art Direction by Joe Henke. Ach, sag mal, den kennen wir doch irgendwoher. Und der lebt doch noch. Ach was. Choreography bei Rebecca irgendwas. Ah, der befindet sich vor einem Leichenkarren gerade. Oh, okay, überall krabbeln schon Viecher. Roderick Forrester auf der Kings Road.
Not long now. Hey. Damn Foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Also gut, vielleicht, dass er uns nicht gehört hat. Kann wohl die Foresters nicht so leiden. Und hier können wir was angucken. Ah, okay. Ah, shit, okay. Und jetzt wird er wieder ohnmächtig. Auf dem Leichenkarren.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again.
What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at dusk and dawn. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead? Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Okay, das müssen wir
Sorry,
doch
sir. I
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Okay.
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Tja, da ist er auch wieder heimgekommen auf irgendeine Art und Weise. Nicht auf die komfortabelste. Oh, da. Was machen die denn? Oh. Was sägen die denn da rum?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Calm now.
Ja, das sind schon tierische Schmerzen, wenn er da rumsägt.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No,
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Jetzt sieht er ja wieder halbwegs. Wird das mit dem Gesicht halt, ne? Aber, boah. Schauen wir uns erstmal den Schaden an. Ein gebrochenes Bein. Geschient, bandagiert und gerichtet. Wir hier noch einen gebrochenen Arm. In Episode 1 ist ja auch ein Pferd auf ihn draufgefallen. Beziehungsweise er wurde ja auch zuerst am Bein verletzt und dann ist das Pferd auf ihn draufgefallen. Falls ihr euch noch erinnert. Wir haben ein Holzschwert. Kann man das nehmen?
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I don't look good.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare.
Humor ist da wahrscheinlich die beste Medizin.
Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
I can't believe he's gone.
Ja, kann ich auch nicht ganz glauben.
Neither. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can do it, maybe you don't have to. Na, weine nicht.
Tears. You're stronger than that.
Wir müssen ja Trost spenden.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord. Ja.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll be
but
fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Only one way to find out.
So, dann probieren wir es
I
mal.
missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Und stehen wir mal langsam und vorsichtig auf. Na, das sieht doch schon mal ganz gut aus. Halb so schlimm, Simulant. Okay, jetzt muss ich mal laufen. Oh, und schon bricht er zusammen.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
Ja, sie haben ihn ja schon gesehen.
Rolled in on a corpse can. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Ja,
Please,
warum denn auch
Roderick.
nicht? Das ist doch lieb. Machen wir mal.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Na, so scheint das ja ganz gut zu klappen. Dann machen wir uns mal auf die Socken zum
Everyone
Council
will be so
Meeting.
glad to see you up. Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Und ein Szenenwechsel. Oh, zur Wall. Nice. Vielleicht sehen wir jetzt endlich Jon Snow. Und wir schlüpfen in die Haut von Garrett Tuttle, der jetzt bei Castle Black ankommt. Dann können wir uns schon mal umschauen. Hier ist der Fahrstuhl, der die Night's Watch hoch zur Wall bringt, um dort die Patrouille fortzusetzen. Da steht auch schon jemand am Tor. Und da können wir noch die Wall angucken.
Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Und dann schauen wir hier
Castle
mal.
Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
Das Medaillon von Mira. So. Können wir uns umschauen hier. Gar nicht so viel
New
los.
arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Frostfinger? Kenn ich gar nicht aus der Serie. Erstmal das Pferdchen festbinden. Tja. Und man sieht schon, auf Castle Black herrscht ein bisschen rauerer Ton. Der Drill Instructor steht oben. Die
Looks like it was built by
Rekruten
giants, doesn't
Spare
it?
trainieren.
You're new, here to take the black. 'Cause you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Na, dann gehen wir mal
Which
zu diesem
one's Frostfinger?
Frostfinger.
That grizzled old prune over there.
Grizzled old prune.
Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Okay. Wir bereiten uns also schon so ein bisschen vor, wie der Frostfinger gleich mit uns umgehen wird. Alle, die herkommen, kommen zum Sterben. Gut, das hängt vielleicht auch damit zusammen, dass der Schwur, den einer von der Night's Watch leistet, eben bis zum Tod verbindet, ne? Das, schauen wir mal.
Like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Hier haben wir ein paar Fässchen.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, then it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Ah, okay. Also Teer oder irgendwas der Art, die sie dann von der Wall runterkippen. Als Verteidigungsmaßnahme. So, und dann gehen wir mal hoch. Frostfinger. Ah, okay, deshalb heißt der Frostfinger. 2 Finger abgefroren.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Boy. I'm Garrett Tuttle. I'd rather not say a scribe from Iron Wrath.
I'm Garrett Tuttle,
Stellen wir uns mal
nephew
mit
to
dem Namen
Duncan
vor.
Tuttle, Castellan of Ironwrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironwrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post. Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
Freiwillig.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Ah, ich hab gelogen? Wusste ich gar nicht. War doch eine freie Entscheidung, zur Wahl zu gehen.
Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
If you say so.
Na, wenn das so
I
meint.
do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Okay, das meinte wohl der andere neue Rekrut. Bisschen negative Einstellung, der gute Mann. Und jetzt wieder in der Haut von Roderick
Last we'd
bei
heard, Asher
Mirror.
was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are
Ja,
drunk,
die White Hill Soldiers machen sich also lustig.
and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And then
Laufen wir
dressed
mal
up some peasant in
durch
his
die White Hill
place.
Soldiers. Da passiert doch bestimmt
Fill
gleich
me
was.
up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while
Alle
you're at
gucken
it.
ganz verwundert.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with
Ach
the
komm, da
corpses.
drehen sie mir jetzt einen Strick draus, dass ich mich auf ein Mädel
Real shame
aufstütze.
about your leg,
We'll give
Lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Bastard. Der sieht auch schon so aus wie ein Arschloch.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Oh, da müssen wir wohl den Drill Instructor Ton treffen.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
So. Gleich mal zeigen, wo der Butler moscht holt.
Go on then, my lord.
Soll mal testen aus Grenzen, austesten wollen? Testen aus Grenzen. Grenzen austesten. So rum.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like guests.
Endlich in der großen Halle angekommen.
Makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Da geht schon wieder der Kindergarten los.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
So.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Ja. Wir haben
Perhaps
Wichtigeres
we
zu
should get
lenken.
started.
Yes,
Ihr
let's.
habt mir gewählt zum Lenken und nicht zum Denken.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody
Dieser
fool.
Kindergarten
please.
ist unglaublich.
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
Hämmern wir erstmal den Tisch mal.
Because we have no army.
Bart's.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Do whatever it takes. Nee. Then get me an army.
Summon our allies, then.
Ja, das
I'm
ist ein
afraid
bisschen
we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's
Keine
Hellebuck,
Verbündeten
Grayson
mehr.
and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
Wenn sie ihn denn immer noch heiraten will, ne? Das ist halt die Frage.
Much has changed.
Ja, genau,
The
durch die
Glenmores may no
Boltons.
longer desire the Union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady
Oh.
Elena? She's coming now.
My betrothed? Why is she coming here?
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood
We
contract.
need a Glenmore army, you have a point.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Oh ja, Mensch.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Denke ich halt auch, ja.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Vielleicht können wir so den Schaden echt begrenzen. Wenn sie einfach nur die ganze Zeit am Bechern sind.
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Die
Welcome
Ironwood
back, my lord.
Torches?
It's good to be back.
Die leuchten blau, nice. Blaues
Gregor
Feuer.
last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
Jo, vielleicht können wir helfen, oder?
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Okay, Roderick scheint wohl andere Talente zu haben.
Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Ach stimmt, die gibt's ja auch noch. Ach, Talia war jetzt die Kleine. Stimmt, das ist Mira. Mira Forrester, King's Landing.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Something nice. You're in our thoughts. I hope to visit it. We'll make a large donation.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Das klingt doch gut, ja. Zumal sie ja auch gerne besucht, da die ganzen armen und weisen Kinder.
And the seal. Here you are.
Ah, sieh mal einer an. Gut, dass wir es nicht geklaut haben. Gut, dass wir es nicht geklaut haben.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Oh, der Kohlenjunge.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Ah, hätten wir sie vielleicht vorher nicht gepusht, dann wäre das jetzt vielleicht
I'm sure your
durchgegangen.
brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Jetzt nimmt sie das Siegel mit. Also haben wir uns jetzt die Chance verbaut, irgendwie da in ihrem Namen das Siegel drauf zu stempeln wahrscheinlich. Und andererseits haben wir uns die Chance verbaut, dass sie jetzt für Mira und eben ihre Familie eintritt, weil wir sie davor schon gepusht haben.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
Ja, genau, jetzt geht das nämlich los. Nee, aber Mädel, du hast das Siegel nicht. Du hast ja das als Siegel nicht. Nee, ach. Ziehen wir es durch, oder? Sir Maynard. Wir bleiben ehrlich. Mira ist eine ehrliche Haut.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.